Hello everybody, good morning. How are you? Welcome to my stream. I am on 2 hours sleep. But we are desperate. There's silver lining in this world. I just felt it in the air, bro. I was like, Miyamoto wants me to watch this. Miyamoto would want me to be up right now to watch what he has to show me.
Can't wait for Nintendo's minute of silence for Charlie.
Thanks for the subs, y'all. Nebulous, Binks, George, Keyhoarder, Trainer J Bird, Vibe Lord, Britney Spears, Jinxie. Everybody. Probably watch usually the Twitch streams ahead of like the YouTube one. Wait, they got like a new direct or like a new.
Heard from streets that there might be a special guest visiting from the White House today.
What the hell? Yeah, President Trump might be on the stream this morning. I didn't mean to spoil it, but he might be calling in. I think he's busy though. He's probably watching Fox and Friends. What is this new, like, animation here? Just heard what happened. I'm so sorry for your loss. Wait, what happened? What happened, actually? Bob Turtle, thank you. He said they have the shooter in custody. He was supposed to announce that on my stream during the Fire Emblem portion. I literally bought that exclusivity. That story.
Good morning, Connor. Did you sleep or did you stay woke last night?
Whatever, Mr. President. Dim carries Daniel Winter. I forgot how many of you can only watch at like different hours. You guys are probably when you guys see Connor Eats Pants live at 6 a.m. you're probably like, oh my god. Finally I can watch. It's 4 p.m. Where do you live? Mars? What the fuck? Wait, did they use this? They did use this earlier this year. Sorry. I'm getting old. I just forget things. Hey, this is an old game. That's an old game. It's Mario Maker, isn't it? I love like old Mario sketches. Oh my god.
Hello.
I told you he visited me in my dream.
We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros.
Connor,
in Japan.
watch my live stream.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Said it in Japanese though.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
Okay.
There are also illustrations and pixel
You
art
can just
from the
do
Mario
that with
series.
AI now.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme
I don't like how Donkey Kong
Universal
looks
Epic
there.
Universe
He
in
looks
Orlando,
weird.
Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
We hope you don't go visit
Next
Orlando.
is more
We
news
regret
about
it.
Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon,
Don't
which will
go.
take place next February.
Kyoto
Since its
Marathon.
inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race
What?
bib that the runners will wear, which has
Mario?
the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity
Oh my god, we're on
to
a
run
level
through
5
Kyoto?
hype train. God is
Also,
good.
coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's Mario movie 2. Come on, let's see it. Yes. Show Waluigi. If the only new character is Yoshi, I don't gaff. Monty Mole! Okay, I'm in. Beautiful orchestral Mario condition. Oh my god, the Super Mario Galaxy movie? What the fuck? Okay.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space? This
Probably
movie will
similar
be
to the
main
fucking
event
game,
of the
dude.
Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from
Wait,
Illumination.
who's voicing Rosalina?
Chris-san,
Wait.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's
When this guy shows
40th
up on the
anniversary,
on the screen, you
it's
just
an
feel like
opportunity
threatened.
to reflect on the 4
I feel like I have to like
decades of
reduce my humor so
creativity,
he doesn't like calling a hit on me.
imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life
It's
for
me, Tony
fans
Soprano.
across generations and around the world.
I'm making Mario. Don't
From
ask
its
about the Epstein
groundbreaking
list.
world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us
Who you
at
wanna see voice
Illumination feel
Rosalina?
so fortunate to
Which broad you
continue
like?
our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story,
Putting Sydney
this
Sweeney
next
as
film
Rosalina.
holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate.
We're hiring the amount
Ryan
of contractors
Tyler is
you ain't
also
ever heard of.
returning to compose a score
And we're firing
that
'em.
blends together musical themes from Mario's
VFX
incredible
artists.
game heritage. And we're also thrilled
Don't
to
unionize.
welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
But whoa, he looks different now.
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi,
Rest in peace.
Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as
Okay.
we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
Who's missing?
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and
That's
back to
it.
you,
Bro.
Miyamoto-san.
This is such an
you,
Illumination
Chris-san.
movie. Comes out in like
I'm also
9
involved
months,
in
and
the
they're like,
production
yeah.
every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
We
Please
forgot
wait a little
Donkey
longer
Kong
for
is
its
in a
release.
spin-off they're working on,
While
probably.
you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Wait, a video game? Oh my god. Yes, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Oh, okay. You already... Okay. It will be available for 63 days. Only during a full moon. If you already own All Stars, Okay, it still costs the same if you already own All Stars. We didn't update the graphics at all. We just put Mario Galaxy 2 in there. He goes, honest to God, not kidding, we didn't realize, we didn't know. We saw a tweet that was like, where's Mario Galaxy 2? And we were like, oh shit. Oh fuck. They just dragged in the like ISO file into Dolphin. Isn't that quite literally what they did? Like, didn't they discover that like the All-Stars emulator was literally using Dolphin code? They don't give a fuck. It's like Sydney Sweeney in the book. You voice me now. Is this a Charlie Kirk tribute? What the fuck? N2. The digital versions will be available individually. This is such a scam.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
This is such a scam.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm
Make
Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Mario Galaxy 3.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space.
Oh.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii.
We forgot.
In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope
More
you're looking
lore.
forward to that as well.
It shows Luigi fucking Peach.
In addition,
Confirms the
the
map
storybook
path theory.
will be available as a real-life product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the
Wait, so
release
they're
timing,
releasing a book,
will be available on the My Nintendo
but
Store
it doesn't
website
include the
later
new.
today.
Okay.
So please
Alright.
check that out.
They're not canon?
Super
They
Mario
wouldn't let us
Galaxy
sell
plus
pornography
Super Mario Galaxy
overseas.
2 will launch
We
on
can't ship
Nintendo
that.
Switch.
That
You
one's
can
only
play
in the
these
video
games
in the
on
game.
Nintendo Switch 2.
No Luigi and Peach, like,
Many
smut.
other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce
Please
some
buy
other
a
Mario
game.
games coming
Fuck
to
it.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Buy any of them. Aces 2? I'd take Aces 2.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins,
Okay.
slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers.
Okay.
And
Pretty sure you could dive.
swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
Oh god, here comes a
Keep a
gimmick.
rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket.
That Donkey
Or
Kong was
duplicate
kind of
yourself
giving, like,
with
they
the
didn't tell
Shadow
Camelot
Racket.
that they changed the
There are
design until a
30
week
fever
before the
rackets,
trailer was
each
due.
with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find
38?
your own strategy.
Wait, I'm in.
Let's let's see the game modes being served up.
If you put in a ton of characters in one of these games, I'm gonna buy it every time. Like, are you kidding me? That's all you have to do. They're finally figuring it out.
Aim for the top by completing different objectives in
Okay, we got
the
Spike.
Towers mode.
Twin Towers mode.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Froggy was in Aces,
Even
so
some where you'll experience
I would have been mad if he wasn't.
In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches.
It's kind of Aces
you can even
too.
gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering
Story mode is
monsters on a
back.
remote island, Mario and
Now
friends
this
are
is sick.
transformed into babies, kicking
What the
off a
fuck, Baby
series
Wario
of
and
unexpected
Luigi?
events in the game's
Wait,
adventure mode.
I'm so in.
With their tennis
They're all
skills gone, the babies will need to learn
Wait.
how to play
Wait.
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Aces had story mode? Not like this,
Mario
motherfucker. What do you mean
Tennis
Aces
Fever
had story mode?
launches on Nintendo
Did you see
Switch
a single
2,
cutscene in that
February 12th.
shit? Did you see Baby Waluigi?
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are
Mario Kart
Fever
character
Shots,
slot?
which
True.
change depending on your
But
racket.
Baby Waluigi is so much
There
better
are
than
plenty of
Baby
other modes
Daisy.
as well,
Baby
so please
Rosalina,
look
what the
forward to
hell?
it.
Baby Rosalina doesn't even make
Next,
sense.
Please take a look at this.
Connor 6 Croc.
Hi!
Oh god, this motherfucker.
What'll it be? Wow! More multiplayer
Plus
mayhem is coming
$20.
to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Ice tracker
Bella Bell
alert.
Park.
Don't go to Bella Bell Park.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that
fucking
let
trap.
you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Put in a new
Collect the
character.
most coins to win.
I'm gonna be
Collect
honest, this
coins
game
as
was
you make your way
overrated.
through the course.
And I only say that because I
And
didn't
don't
feel
miss
like
your
playing it
chance
again.
to get rich.
It was
Whoever
probably
has the
fine.
most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Maybe I just don't fuck with
Whoever's
2D
it
Mario
at the
like
end
that.
loses.
Run and hide and
Mario
tag.
Maker was low-key a mistake because it's like,
If you're
why do I
tagged,
like?
You're it. And the other
I don't really
players
care
get
now.
to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the
Who
goal.
voices this flower?
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Stop. Just some guy. I mean,
Jump
quite
to the
literally.
beat.
It is some
Jump
guy.
in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump. Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy.
Is this not possible
Grab
on
your
Switch
friends
1?
and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
So it's just multiplayer games.
The Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
the Koopa
Edition
Kids.
adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that
Wait,
in
Captain
the future.
Toad and his little protege.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo
What?
Switch 2 Edition, plus meetup
Why
at
did
Bella
you-
Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Show us that.
next spring.
What the hell?
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
Okay.
About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
Yes.
The talking
Nintendo
flowers.
Switch 2 Edition.
Kill them.
We actually made them.
Oh god.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes
not
they'll
interactive.
talk on their own, just like that.
Not an interactive product.
These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
You will buy it. Will just randomly
They're planned
speak
for
to you.
release next spring.
What do you mean? Okay, you need it.
Okay.
That is a
Next
burden
is the
to
last
carry.
game for the Super Mario Brothers 40th
You set it on your
anniversary
it will
part
randomly
of this
just talk to you.
presentation.
I'll get it. That's funny. But then I'm gonna throw it out when it annoys me. Yoshi.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his
You know
friends
Yoshi
live,
game.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Hi, Mr. E. Don't turn me into
It
the
looks like
police,
the book has
please.
information within its pages about
Wasn't
unusual
me, but they
creatures.
think it was. Just don't ask questions.
But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
E is not short
First,
for
let's study
Epstein.
this flower-like creature.
I'm getting Yoshi's story vibes.
We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
It's got an art style.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions.
They're uncanonizing
and
Yoshi
they'll
saving
scatter in the air.
They're trying to erase Baby Mario
Oh no,
lore right in
that
front of you, by
creature
the
is
way.
stuck.
They're trying to do it.
It seems
They're trying
like
to take
the
it. They're trying to
dandelions
make
can
you
absorb
forget.
nutrients.
Think of Mr. E.
Oh, they
Baby
can even
Mario
cause
lore is
rocks
now
to crack.
shifted to
Thanks
Mario
to them,
Tennis.
we were able to break the rock.
History is written by the
Looks like there are
victors.
still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Love this though. Love this.
A page-turning adventure awaits.
Oh my God, Yoshi, wake up that giant. I hope
Yoshi
that wasn't
and
a
the
frog. That was
Mysterious
weird
Book
looking.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Yoshi in the mysterious book. Okay.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不可思議の図鑑が登場します
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as
Yoshi
you're
in the
exploring.
Epstein list.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
That's it.
In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin
No
our usual
3D Mario.
Nintendo
I mean, I
Direct.
only care about 3D Mario.
First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Not really that great of an anniversary for me, but we don't celebrate 40 anyways.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
We'll see you in 10 years.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every
Friend
battle
swap.
is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting
I'm a sucker for a
biomes with
roguelike.
graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost
But
your
I don't like how
abilities
these
and help
characters
you on
look.
your next run.
Like, why did they
And in
pick
couch co-op
boring,
mode,
like,
you can
human
experiment
anime?
with
They're not
ability
even, like,
upgrades
hot
by
anime
combining
characters. They're
and
just,
sharing
like,
power-ups
boring
for
looking.
different
They're
play
sauces.
styles. Storm Lancers
Either make them
launches
hot
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
or make them,
system
like-
later today.
I don't know. Like bears. Like, imagine how much more exciting that would be if, like, they were, like,
Calling.
bears with, like, guns.
Transform a wild
Like the creature.
island inspired by the
We're
Australian
like,
outback.
like shooting.
In this
That'd be
charming
fun.
survival life sim, there are plenty of ways
Wait.
to make this wilderness your home.
This game's called
Plant crops,
Inkum?
catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring.
I kind of like how
Wild
this looks.
creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons,
Did I miss the
and
moment
wits
of
to
silence
make it
for
out
Charlie
in one
Kirk?
piece.
Like Minecraft Animal
As you
Crossing.
progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
Australian colonialism game.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming
this game looks
adventure
cool.
Popcom.
I saw this on TikTok.
Team up locally or online.
I saw
in
a
this
streamer I love
multiplayer-only
post a
game.
great TikTok about this
On
game.
this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the
This
same
game low-key
color
had
to
more
defeat them.
sauce than Splatoon. I'm not
Each
kidding.
adventurer can
Not
only
hashtag
fire
ad.
2
I actually had a
colors,
good time playing
so
this.
you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too.
It was
Work
good friend
together
slap.
to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
Also, they paid me on time, unlike most
or drones
sponsors.
to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
I don't
a
have.
colorful
I don't
co-op
have 4
adventure
friends.
awaits in
Let alone
Popcom,
3.
launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yay! Here we go. Let's see it.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
I hope they can do wild shit.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Now, why do you sound depressed? It's 6:30 a.m.
You're in
The
charge
president
of
is
this
a
island.
pedophile.
You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
I can't wait to
The me
start
characters
making
you
a
create
town.
will enjoy their island life
This will be a
however
fun
they
stream
see
game
fit.
for sure.
Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Sounds like my kids, bro.
Yum.
Enjoy. Looks like that hit the spot.
Always asking for damn food.
This me looks
your
bored
own.
all by their lonesome.
I'd be like
Someone
sleeping
needs
on
a
concrete
pick-me-up.
sometimes.
Leave a charcoal with a grumpy.
Probably wants to tell a joke. Make them kiss.
They really hit it off.
Wait, make
all
them
thanks
gay.
to this
Make them
meetup.
gay, please. That wasn't available in the first
This
one.
is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
I'm giving my girl super scopes like it's Smash Bros. Melee.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they already said that, to be honest.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Yep. Tomodachi Life.
Please wait a little longer for this
If you're
new
question
dream life.
marking, you don't know
Next
what
up
you're
are
getting
games
into
heading
here.
to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
There was some
Switch.
wild shit in that first game.
Dash, slash, and clash.
These are
in
also on
games.
Switch 1. Wait, why do I care? It means they're
Get over here.
Yeah, they're
and
old
choose
games,
your
dude.
fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play.
Wait, is it
Want a
doing the,
break
like,
from combat? Dive
no
into an
gore?
interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit. While
Big Connor, why 10,000 ads?
The legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Wait, is the fate of the planet really in your hand? That's too much responsibility.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources. And create a place for others to call
Wasn't Final Fantasy VII just one game? Yeah, but Final Fantasy VII Remake is a trilogy.
You can also catch fish,
2 of the games are out, and they're working on the 3rd.
Craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Are you live on TikTok right now?
Banner
No.
of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later
Wait,
today.
Project Spark. It's back.
It's me, the guy
Hades 3. Yo, Neaster, welcome back, bro. Good to see you, bro. That's love. That's love, man.
Princess of the underworld.
Full release? I mean, I barely played it because I was like, well, it's not done. This seems like the exact kind of game I wouldn't want to put time into until it's done. If it's like a roguelite, we're like, you want to wait for all the content.
Now to your family's defense.
Who here loves Nintendo back checks?
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Why don't you got shoes on, man? Do you know why? I don't. I still don't get it.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
In Smash Bros. Nope.
Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time.
They're feminizing all of our protagonists.
Wield powerful weapons of night, the sister blades, the moonstone axe, the witch's staff, and
In the
more.
first game, those were brother blades and warlock staffs.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand.
Yep, my ex did that.
Along the
to me.
way, the gods of Olympus will grant you
Binding
new skills
snare.
and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
They consulted women for this game,
Time you
dude.
set out, you'll be faced with
Oh,
different
I have this great
choices.
photo.
And
I don't know
you'll
if I
keep
saved
growing
it. I have to like
stronger and
find it.
unlocking new upgrades.
It was like that
Discover
gif of
new
like
secrets and
Vince
unravel
McMahon
the
like
story.
sniffing something or like
Nintendo
getting all
Switch 2,
excited. It's like from the
experience the action in
WWE.
up to 120 frames per
And then
second
like the text
in
is
TV
like
mode.
the
Hades 2
Rothschilds paying
launches
women to
first
not
for
reply to my
consoles on
texts.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Wait, I'm gonna
September
find it on my phone
25th.
right now just to show it to you.
New amiibo figures right in.
Wait, let's go, Kirby.
Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are
Hey
also
man, I know
on
I
the
don't
way.
catch you live as much anymore, but I
Tap
do
them
watch
to
VODs
summon
and
figure
I've seen
players
the
that you
recent
can
one,
train.
And I just want you to know you're still the #1 streamer in my book.
Oh,
and
thank
I'll
you,
try
Luna.
to
That's
Your
very
figure
sweet.
players will
Listen, you
level
keep up the
as they
sub.
compete, and their
do
machine's
you.
proficiency level will also increase.
I'm so excited for this game, man.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the
What?
game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
But what does it like
Be on
add to the
lookout
game?
for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future.
Oh, they're gonna
And
release more guys.
A second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's
Another
director,
one?
Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
He just loves me. He's a YouTuber now, bro. He's a YouTuber. Okay, here we go. Hyrule Warriors. I love the first game so much.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
We'll see if this is even canon.
Like this brave Korok.
Oh, wait, can you play as the Korok?
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
I don't want to play as these.
Make strategic use of them to counter your
Zonai.
enemies and alter the flow of battle.
You know the Zonai have infiltrated our government.
Allies to unleash mighty sync strikes.
You know that, right? They control the banks and everything.
Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal
Look
high
it up.
damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share,
If you want to fuck
can
up,
play
it'll
together
fuck
on
up
2
everything.
separate
You can blow
systems,
up your Switch.
even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were
Being
only glimpsed in The
anti-Zenetic,
Legend
Connor,
of
chill.
Zelda, Tears
Yeah,
of
I'm
the Kingdom.
anti-Zionist. You won't catch me being a fan of these Zonai.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
What that is?
Right, that's enough for one day.
Oh God,
Time
they're
for me
British.
to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place
It's
to
Link.
anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
What is the Dragon Quest? I found it.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists.
This one
and
looks better than
trials.
most of the like shitty like Dragon Quest
What
games they try
awaits
to sell
them
in these directs.
beyond it all?
Aragorn.
Dragon Quest
It's 7, I guess?
reimagined.
That's the spirit.
They want to be Final Fantasy 7 so bad.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters
We've
on a
taken
daily
your
basis.
info and sold it to
And
advertisers.
we're adding a new Kirby theme.
Okay, I don't care. If Kirby,
We're
the
also
Kirby
delivering
theme's there,
information regularly
you can have it.
about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
Okay.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Oh my god.
You'll be able to enjoy a
This is
collection
actually
of
kinda
Virtual Boy
cool.
games in stereoscopic
They've never done
3D
this.
while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated
Who
accessory.
asked for this?
This recreates the
Scott the
form of
Waz
the original
phenotype.
Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Wait, it's a... Oh, no,
Both
oh my
Nintendo
god.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball, Tellero Boxer, and more.
It is kind of cool.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled
I imagine
to
you
launch
don't need the
February
physical thing.
17th.
Virtual Boy...
The dedicated
Oh.
accessory
Wait, maybe
needed
not.
to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future.
I think I just read the fine print that said you do need it.
Cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Yeah, I'll be using the cardboard.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But
Fatal
when twin
Frame
sisters,
2,
Mio
Crimson
and
Butterfly
Mayu,
remake.
find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy.
Okay, I mean...
Now,
seems like they
Mio
keep
must
putting
use the
themselves in
camera
these
obscura,
situations.
a
Not the
device that
victim
can
blame, but
pacify the unsettled
you're gonna
ghosts
visit like a haunted
and
forest
find a
at
way
like
home.
2 a.m.
But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
Smash
Fatal
Bros.
Frame
Assist
2
Trophy
Crimson
status.
Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
They should have
system
Logan Paul
early
in there.
next year.
Looking for a body.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates.
That's Jack Sparrow,
Enjoy
bro. You're never
camera
gonna be
play
Jack.
and more
Or whatever.
in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
You wanna be Jack
Serve
Sparrow.
up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2
They caught the
edition
Charlie
of
Kirk
Stardew
shooter?
Valley.
Have they
Plus,
shown who he
up
is
to
yet?
4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
He's probably pissed he
And
didn't get to
with
watch the
Game
Nintendo
Share,
Direct.
Up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2
Thank
edition.
you, Soul Eater.
Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to
Show me a
clean?
Fall Guy. Wait, Power Wash Simulator.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly
You gotta tap
blast
back
the
in. It's
dirt
been too
away
long.
as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected.
Oh, you can make a house.
For the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content.
No
when
romance options?
Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
One thing I love is like, so all of us, so many people, well, I don't know why it's a Switch 2 edition. It's been years of streams.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever.
Even if the average view
this
count
time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
Fluctuates because we all have lives and you can't always be here. When there's a Nintendo Direct, you guys come back to the ConnorEatsPants stream.
Fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this
they
is
said
active,
Suika game is
you can earn
back.
bonus
Yeah, we'll
points
see if
based on
offline
the number
TV
of
plays it,
fruits you
dude.
merge.
Only back if Saikuno
Plus,
boots
with
this
the
shit up.
Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit
This isn't
together
the
in
Suika
co-op.
game I love.
Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
The last game
and
better be
Nintendo
Smash?
Switch
Bro,
this
I
winter.
told you they're not announcing Smash until after Air Ride. Like, maybe they'll announce it next year. Okay, Prime 4? Oh, they put Samus on a bike, bro? Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Dude, wait a minute. I didn't realize they were gonna give Prime 4 sauce. Wait. I didn't realize they were gonna give it sauce, bro. Empty open world? Yeah, it did look ugly as shit, but you know what? Thank you. I'm still... Thanks, Nintendo. They put her ass on a motorcycle, man. Dilux. (12/4, 2025). Got a date, bro. Samus and Viola. Motorcycle is called Viola. I like how it seemed like the motorcycle is like some organic like thing. Like, is it an alien? It's a motorcycle.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Funky. Oh my god, he's gotta be funky. He's gotta be
This new
here.
edition lets you barrel around
It's
DK
a
Island,
beach.
the home of some familiar faces.
Oh my god. Look at them.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What? They don't work for him.
You think? Ready?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore
Donkey
as
Kong,
you can
have some
in
morals. I know the
Emerald
job
Rush.
market is rough, but Jesus, bro.
Meet your
Come work
Emerald
for
quota
BlackRock.
within the time limit to clear each
We
round.
apologize for the terrorism.
The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
DK joins ICE.
collect a fossil,
Percocet.
and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are
Yes,
all
I'm just so glad
sorts
there's
to
a new
choose from.
an excuse to play more Donkey Kong.
Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
'Cause I still haven't done the post game. So I was like, I'll play it someday.
You can also smash Bonandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
If it's free, I'm
Your
buying
perks
the
and
game.
skills reset after each run.
Kind of doubt it.
But Fossil and Bonandium gem locations stay the same.
Oh, where's Funky?
Refine your winning strategy with each go.
I'm gonna be really actually annoyed if there's a whole island DLC with no Funky.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards
And you have
based
to
on
work
how
for that
well you did.
corrupt
Playing can
dude,
net you new
Void
fashions
Kong.
and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play
Funky
Emerald
got
Rush
deported.
on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC
the fuck?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main
That's too
game
soon.
will also
I
be
don't have
available
time to
on
play that
Nintendo
today.
eShop later today.
Honestly, that's bad news because I'm just not playing it.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in
I'll play it
Emerald
if
Rush
you
and
find out
exploring
Funky's
this
in it.
modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh my god, Animal Crossing. Wait, no, it's Pokemon. I saw this. I thought it was the thing from food from Animal Crossing. Ditto. New spin-off game. Let's give us something fun, bro. Oh my god.
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
No way. It's gonna be a
by
fucking
a
Minecraft.
ditto that looks like a human?
Oh.
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Oh. What the fuck are they doing?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
This is awesome.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
This is so stupid. This is what happens when you have fuck all money, dude. That you never spend on the budget on the games. You just go, fuck it. Why not? And it's gonna piss off
Collect
like all the
rocks and
actual
wood to
Pokemon
build
fans
with.
too, because you can tell it's leaning into like Gen 1. And there's nothing that will trigger
the
like
fields
a
and grow
Pokemon fan
delicious
these days. Oh
crops.
wait, there's a Drillbur. Nothing that'll piss them off more than Gen
Build
1 appeal.
homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
Doesn't look like it, to be honest with you, but I believe you, narrator.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace.
Take
and
your
you'll
time.
have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
Oh god.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon.
Koei Tecmo and like Game Freak went into the
Next,
studio
we have
together, and like
information
Koei
about
Tecmo
another
walks in.
Pokemon
They
game,
have a meeting
which
with the Game
launches
Freak
very
devs.
soon.
They walk out and they're like, "But they were all like 8 years old. It was children." They've never made a game before. Show us a new Mega. Show us something. Shake ass or something. I don't know. Mega evolve them. Mega evolve the Gen 6 starters. Yes! Make her not terrible. Okay, Chestnut. Oh, Greninja is gonna be tough as fuck. She still sucks. Oh, Greninja goes crazy. Buggy.
It appears that new Mega Evolved
I don't have to wait to
Pokemon
play
have
it.
been
I think it's
discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live.
It's gonna be
Pokemon Legends ZA launches
WitchCon
October
weekend, I
16th.
think.
We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Oopa. What the fuck is happening? What the? What is happening? What? That thing looks awesome. What? Mega Dimension? Look at that. Wait, are those like Mega Raichus? Hollow X and a Hollow Y? Those look so cool.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has two different Mega Evolutions.
Raichu!
How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future.
I love Raichu.
Let's move
They
on
love
to some
Raichu?
more headlines.
Paid DLC before the game launches? Well, where the hell have you been in the gaming industry
Ready for
the
some
past
killer fun in the
15
sun?
years? You guys just wake up today? Connor promotes this stuff, chat.
Are you okay?
I do.
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school
What the hell?
trip to
How would you
Jabberwock
follow
Island,
up Pokemon with
you
this?
and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident,
It's a Clint Stevens game,
class
man.
trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down
That the
contradictions
Pedo Bear?
and
Yeah.
counter opponents to
That's
reveal
him.
the truth. And
2-2.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2
Why are they
by
letting a
2
pedophile
launches
run the
on
trials?
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo
Wait, they gotta be
Switch
ending
2.
with something cool.
The Three
Because why would they
Kingdoms,
have
an
Prime
era of
4 and
warring
Pokemon and then
factions.
not end with those?
As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior.
Gotta be the Zelda
Your
movie?
choices
Bro,
will influence your story.
they haven't even
and
started
may
filming
even
that.
alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Cool.
Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Any game that's more than like 3 months out, I would be cautious
Two
about.
fates are now intertwined.
Fate of the world. I don't know if we'll get that far. This is some Monster Hunter thing,
Welcome
right?
to the
Yeah.
sprawling world
Maybe
of
they'll end
Monster
on
Hunter,
this.
where all sorts of monsters live. By
You
bonding
get all
with certain
the
creatures called monsters,
people love these
can
Monster
traverse
Hunter.
the land, climb cliffs, swim across water.
Me, I don't think monsters should be hunted. I think we're just making enemies,
fly
and it's
through the air as
continuing
you freely
conflict that
explore
needs
the
to just
map.
end at this point.
However, a strange phenomenon that
You won't catch me
causes
being a monster
petrification
fan, don't get me
now
wrong,
threatens
but
the
like,
world. It's up to
you can't solve the problem.
to venture forth
It's
and find
clear
the
at this
source
point
of the danger
you can't
in
solve
order to
the
prevent
monster problem. They're gonna
total
keep
calamity.
on being monsters, and we can't
Raise your
stop it.
monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay, sizzle reel, sizzle reel. Tina Kitten sponsor game. Don't even know how to say that. Two-Point Museum is actually fun. Two-Point Museum. Dev in chat. Sorry, I forgot the studio name. The joke kind of failed. I actually had fun with that one 2-point game we played years ago, though, for a sponsor. But you're actually totally right. Campus, yeah. They never end on the sizzle reel. We got one more thing. I can already tell it sucks. I can already tell I hate it. I can already tell it's like a Resident Evil thing. Some dumb Fatal Frames.
Hello? Yes.
If I gotta hear about this girl's dead mom, one more trailer, bro. I already know Jeff Keighley gonna give me this.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
But we've seen this trailer. It was in like the Gamescom. This is definitely the last thing, bro. Sorry, this is the last thing.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I got fired by Kash Patel for being a woman. Former FBI, sir.
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving.
Bro, imagine being in this situation. You're in a house with a monster that eats people and like, I don't know, eats babies. And Kash Patel is in charge of investigating this.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on. Something important. I'm scared. Grace.
There's no
I don't even have a
escaping
joke
your
for this.
destiny.
I already done my Resident Evil jokes when we watched the Jeff Keighley shows. Don't end on this. The penguin. Don't end on that. Don't. Show Animal Crossing. Hey. Show.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem.
They gotta be showing Animal Crossing. They need to like, they have to. They need to like get people to just buy a Switch 2.
Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard,
That like
the first in the
won't
series
buy it unless
with
there's
a
Animal
first-person
Crossing.
perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far.
Ooh.
Next will be our last announcement.
Come on, baby.
Please take a look.
Come on. Come on. Animal Crossing. It's fucking Fire Emblem.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have
I'm gonna
begun.
pick a Smash Bros. Character like it's a fucking, like I'm window shopping right now. The fucking casting call in this trailer for Smash. Let's pick one, guys.
I only want to fight so I can save
Oh
my
wow,
father's
they really
life.
upgraded the graphics.
What I seek
Why
is
is he on an emu?
an unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith
I like the guy on the ostrich.
Above
Fuck
all,
that. Put him in
I need the
Smash.
strength
On
to
the
lead my
ostrich.
people. Strength enough for a queen.
It is imperative that I face it again. I must cull it with this blade.
I hate anime fans. They always win. It's so annoying. Anime and like JRPG fans are like the like MAGA Republicans of gaming.
For that reason,
Always victimizing themselves and then claiming it's everybody else.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is
Anime fans get everything.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
Every Smash
I
Bros.
refuse
character
to
slot.
accept defeat.
Every video
Not
game
now.
trailer and Nintendo Direct. What about games for us
Those who
normal
stand
people?
upon the final
That like
stage,
SpongeBob and like
I
Breaking
shall
Bad.
grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you.
We go to church. We like do like normal things, you know?
The years were long, weren't they?
Yes.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Palutena.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
Weave.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling,
I
heroic
call it the
games.
weave.
What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That ended so shit. But like half of it was pretty good. That was like a what? Maybe like a 4? No. Maybe like a 5 out of 10 Direct. Give that like a 5.5 on 5.5 out of 10 on Letterboxd, maybe. Should have had the character encounter a Smash Ball. Dude, I mean, literally may as well, right? Because then they can save money on a character trailer in like 2 years. Like, literally just like put like a fucking like disclaimer at the end of the Fire Emblem trailer and be like, and one of these guys will be in the new Smash. We're just telling you now. Guaranteed. Enjoy. Tomodachi Life and the Ditto game were the best. I liked Mario Tennis. I am going to eat my cereal now. Too much paid DLC content. Nintendo is doing like Ubisoft. They are killing their own franchises. I love like Nintendo fans that just haven't been here the last 20 years. Actually, that's a little too much. I'll say the past 17 years. Bro, no Mario game, no Splatoon, anything. I hear you, Jake the Bear. No nothing. No nothing, bro. No Super Mario World remake? No Skibbity? I'll head to Nintendo Tel Aviv. Thanks, Nintendo. Get this guy in the Connor Eats Pants chat, man. Get him out of the fucking Nintendo chat. No Man's Sky update. No Splatoon. Animal Crossing. Skull emoji. Switch to PS5. Pack it in, boys. Nintendo is done. No Xenoblade. Uh-oh. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I could run. I've said this for years. And I mean this with my chest. And Nintendo kids would get mad at me for saying it 7 years ago, 10 years ago. And I've said it consistently, and I'll never stop saying it. I am 100% convinced you could put me in the position at the top of this company, and I would run it better. I will go to my grave. I could run this company better. I don't care. You laugh at me. I could run this company so well. Look at the pink names. They didn't get their Animal Crossing, and now they're not buying a Switch 2 until they see a trailer for it. Literally, you know, you just showed Tom Nook like they literally did that for the Switch 1. They did a trailer where they're like, "Oh, Tom Nook's here, and by the way, we're making Animal Crossing." Just have like Timmy and Tommy, and they're like, "Our father's dead, or our uncle's died, and he can't be here for this trailer. He's really sorry, but we're making a new game." Thanks for the new Smash characters. Yep, get that guy here. Just get a Steam Deck. What a bunch of poo. Massive L. Fire Emblem is very niche. You need bangers. I hear you. Listen. You won't catch me disagreeing with you. The people are speaking. You know what's crazy is like the vocal like Fire Emblem heads will be there to be like to try to counter you. They're the silent, the vocal minority, folks, all right? That's what they are. They're the vocal minority. Don't listen to them. Don't pay them mind. We have the numbers. Ooh, except for the Mario Galaxy re-release. The Mario Galaxy re-release looks peak. Bro, it's the same game. They didn't even do anything. L, rip Nintendo, L. With no Wild, no Mario, no Smash, no nothing. Switch 2 dead and Nintendo got no games. LOL, so many brokies in chat. Tell them. $100 billion company, lol, provides nothing, lol. True. Nintendo's just laughing at everyone here. Saying they bought a Switch 2 and paying $80 a game. Games that have already been out for a while. Laughing at all of you. Why do I have a feeling that Nintendo is running out of ideas? I mean, I don't really agree with that. Quite literally, they might have too many ideas. When do Switch 2 games come out? Not upgrades of old games, but legit games. He spelled legit wrong for Switch 2. Bro, where's the new stuff? I went 2007 to 2009 Nintendo back. Oh man, that's awesome. The FBI confirmed that one of the bullets used in the Kirk shooting said, "If you are reading this, you are gay," written on it. No way. I'm not kidding. Did Director Cash say something? Did he do a press release?
Launch fixed-wing assets. We utilize these assets to transport personnel, specialty technicians, hostage rescue teams. We also utilize these assets to go back and forth from the East Coast and here.
I'm watching this on Daily Wire Plus, by the way, because that was where it was recommended. So, just if you get like an angle here, you get like an angle on this story that seems a little bit off, just know.
Local time on 9/11. Then, shortly thereafter, the FBI reward of $100,000 was released at 10:45 a.m. local. Myself and Deputy Director Bongino arrived on the scene at approximately 5:30 p.m. on 9/11. The governor led a press conference last night at approximately 8 p.m. where, in my direction, the FBI released a never-before-seen video of the suspect. We also released...
I want to thank the folks on r/Boston Bombing for making a mega thread for me.
The suspect was taken into custody at 10 p.m. local time.
I was able to find a lot of information by sorting by new comments.
Thanks to the full weight of the federal government and leading out with the partners here in the state of Utah and Governor Cox, the suspect was apprehended in a historic time period. And I want to highlight what Governor Cox said. It would not have been possible without you,
He was apprehended in a historic time period? What are you talking about?
So fast and we're so transparent.
He got away for like days.
The crime scene, just a little bit there. It is a large crime scene. State and local authorities, along with federal authorities, processed that crime scene quickly. And I even had the ability to walk through that crime scene and walk through the steps the suspect took to learn more about what was needed and what resources we needed to bear to create a full picture for the FBI.
He's really trying. He's like defending his credibility. This press conference is literally, look at all this stuff I did, by the way. Don't be mad at me. I did my best. Fox is better audio.
Process evidence as we see it, as we collect it, and we continue to deliver to Governor Cox and his team. East, and continues to be garnered. Forensic evidence has already been evaluated at FBI laboratories in Quantico and state and local authorities here. We will continue to process evidence as we see it, as we collect it, and we will continue to deliver to Governor Cox and his team. Last night, we had a total of approximately 7,000 interviews, 7,000 leads. As of this morning, thanks to your great work, we have over 11,000 leads that were called in to the FBI. And we are running out every single lead that we can. Every one of those leads will be run out. The arrest is a testament to the dedication of good law enforcement being great, and partnerships in law enforcement, which I've tried to highlight as my tenure as the director of the FBI.
11K people shit. I don't think so.
There is no better relationship for law enforcement than the FBI to partner with state and local authorities, and you've seen it here in these last few days.
Dude, you guys need to be careful what you type.
Along with our offices in LA, Phoenix, Denver,
like, it's good that they got the
Las
kid
Vegas,
that did
Pittsburgh,
this.
Buffalo, our headquarters component in Quantico, all participate in the FBI. I want to express my deep gratitude to the employees of the FBI, the men and women,
turned him in.
the evidence response team tacticians, the special operators,
That is an LDAD.
the agents, the support staff.
But
you have
I'm glad that they got the guy.
In historic time when the public, who had a right to demand such an expeditious solving of an investigation, the FBI answered that call.
He was a groiper? Oh, wow.
Critically
I'm shocked.
to our nation. And we delivered. And I'm proud to be their leader, and I'm proud to be the director of the FBI.
Another engraving on a shell said, "Notice his bulge, oh whoa, and catch this, arrow."
to develop the investigation.
Yeah,
to
no, this
provide
dude
them
is
the
a
evidence they
oh my
need
god.
for their ongoing
He's
prosecution.
a Discord user
And we
for
will be here
oh
to answer
god.
every call
The
they
fucking
absolutely
gamer.
have, as long as it takes, for as long as we need to find and apprehend whatever suspects were involved in this crime. Lastly,
Or you say S&P Live Watcher? I'm not
To my
kidding.
friend
That's where
Charlie
my
Kirk.
brain goes first. I'm like, oh god, we're gonna find his account,
Rest
and
now,
I'm gonna
brother.
find
We have
that
the
he
watch,
watched something at some point.
and
here.
I'll see you in Valhalla.
What did he just what?
Thank you.
What did he
Good
just
morning. I would just like to take a few minutes as the sheriff to express my gratitude for everybody who has played a part in this investigation.
Can I rewind? Sorry, Mr. Cowboy. What did the director just say?
We have, as long as it takes, for as long as we need to find and apprehend whatever suspects were involved in this crime. Lastly, to my friend Charlie Kirk, rest now, brother. We have the watch, and I'll see you in Valhalla.
That's incredible.
State sheriffs, chiefs, our state partners have stepped up and have come to the call on anything that we
It's an
needed.
all-timer.
Our county chiefs have been phenomenal. Our Utah County
He asked his
Attorney, Jeff
girlfriend last
Gray,
night if
standing up
that,
here
if that
with
goes
us, has been
hard.
phenomenal.
Like,
in
babe,
leading
does
us
this
through
go hard?
investigation. I would like to thank the federal government for
What's
for
yes
their
in Hebrew?
sources, their assets. Our local team here, our FBI team,
That
has
was what
been
she replied.
extraordinary in helping us work through this and bring this person to justice.
Yes.
Most
That's
of
what
all,
she said, yeah.
I would like to thank the public, and specifically, I would like to thank the public who turned to prayers and who turned to positiveness for us. I would like to thank them on behalf of the law enforcement community because we needed those prayers. That's what we needed to get through this. We
Yo,
needed your
JP.
support, and you gave it to us. We needed your patience, and you
Good to
gave it
see
to
you,
us.
brother. How you
And I would
been,
like
man?
to thank you for the
Guys,
Kirk
look at Jay
family, 'cause
Pete's
that's
follow.
what they need. Is your support
October
and your
15th,
prayers, and that will
2016.
get us
I remember my
through
day
all of
ones. I don't
this.
forget.
So thank
Even
you,
if you would
everybody,
club
for
now, I don't
everybody
forget.
that have stepped up. We've had such a phenomenal response to this. Thank you.
I also want to give a special thanks to the Attorney General and the
I
Department
was
of Justice.
following before
Their
him. Why are we
unwavering
lying?
support
For September
and
3rd,
their
2019.
commitment to justice is shown true here. And without AG Bondi and
One
Deputy
more
Attorney General
thing.
Todd
I didn't
Blanche and
mean
the resources
Valhalla.
they
I meant
brought to bear,
heaven.
we would not have been able to complete our
I'm
mission.
Christian.
And I just want to say special thanks. It's an honor to be a
Sorry.
part of the Department of Justice.
Thank you again
Wait, what?
to our incredible law enforcement
Did
team.
he just take
who
back
was
the mic to say like nothing?
I also want to give a special thanks to the Attorney General and the Department of Justice. Their unwavering support and their commitment to justice is shown true here. And without AG Bondi and Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche and the resources they brought to bear, we would not have been able to complete our mission.
He's so
But
scared of getting
I think it's
fired.
important
They're not
that
gonna
we,
fire you, bro. As long as
with
you say
eyes
yes
wide
to
open, understand
the Big
what's
Don, whatever
happening
he
in
says, they'll
our
keep
country
you.
today. I've heard people say, well, why are we so invested in this? There's violence happening all across our country, and violence is tragic everywhere. And every life taken is a child of God who deserves our love and respect and dignity. This is certainly about the tragic death, political assassination of Charlie Kirk.
It is what
but
your
it
press
is
conference
also
is
much
about.
bigger than an attack on an individual. It is an attack on all of us. It is an attack on the American experiment. It is an attack on our ideals.
Jesus.
This cuts to the very foundation of who we are, of who we have been, and who we could
It's
be
so weird to like
in better times.
give like a
Political violence is
sermon
different
on
than
this, 'cause,
any
like,
other type of violence.
they have like
For lots
no
of different reasons. One, because in
authority
the
on
very
like
act
the
that Charlie
optics
championed
of what this means for
expression,
anyone, right?
that freedom of expression.
Like, what does
that
the
is
governor
enshrined
of
in our founding
Utah?
documents?
What is him being like
having
telling
his
you
life
what this
taken
means?
in
Mean
that very
like it's
act
everybody. We live in a
makes it
world
more
where everybody
difficult
experiences
for
everything
people
live.
to feel like they can share
Your
their
ownership
ideas,
of like
that they can
your
speak
reaction to this
freely.
is just as valid
We will
as
never be
anybody
able to
else's.
solve all the other problems, including the violence problems that people are worried about, if we can't have a clash of ideas safely and securely. Even, especially those ideas with which you disagree. That's why this matters so much. Over the last 48 hours, I have been as
I don't think he was a
angry
groper. He called
as
Charlie
I
a
have ever
fascist
been.
and said he hated what he said.
As sad as I have ever been. And it was, as anger pushed me to the brink, it was actually Charlie's words that pulled me back. I'd like to share some of those. And specifically right now, if I could, I need to talk to the young people in our state, in my state, and all across the country. As President Trump reminded me, he said, you know who really loved Charlie? The youths. And he's right. Young people loved Charlie, and young people hated Charlie. And Charlie went into those places anyway. And these are the words that have helped me.
Okay.
Charlie said, when people stop talking, that's when you get violence. He said, the weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. The only way out of the labyrinth of suffering is to forgive. Welcome without judgment, love without condition, forgive without limit. He said, always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. A few months ago, I referenced this last night, Charlie posted to social media, when things are moving
Only he,
very
like, lives
fast
by that
and people are
premise.
losing their minds, it's important to stay grounded. Turn off your phone, read scripture,
Oh, they
spend
have the
time with
mugshot of
friends,
the guy.
and remember, internet fury is not real life. It's going to be okay.
Why are you quoting
He again
that?
said, when you stop having a human connection with someone you disagree with, it
Internet
becomes a lot
Fury is not
easier
real life, dude.
to
He
commit
died.
violence.
What the fuck are you saying?
He said, what we as a culture have to get back to is being able to have a reasonable agreement, where violence is not an option. Now, again,
The quote from
to my
Charlie
young
Kirk,
friends out there,
quoted from ChatGPT.
you are inheriting a country where politics feels like rage. It feels like rage is the only option. But through those words, we have a reminder.
This is the Nintendo Direct. No, they
that
paused the
we can
Direct to
choose
show
a
this.
different path.
It was really weird.
Your generation has an opportunity to build a culture that is very different than what we are suffering through right now. Not by pretending differences don't matter, but by embracing our differences and having those hard conversations. I think we need more moral clarity.
I'm not
right
kidding.
now.
Give Cash the mic.
I hear all the time that words
I
are violence.
take back what I said. He was
Words are
actually,
not violence.
he was
Violence
manning that
is
shit
violence. And there is one person responsible for what happened here. And that person is now in custody and will be charged soon and will be held accountable. And yet, all of us have an opportunity right now to do something different. I want to thank my
I think
fellow
it's
Utahns.
so, like,
you know,
continuously
that stuff happens.
apparent
And for
how
33 hours,
collectively stupid we
I
are,
was-
numb to violence, and
was
also
praying
numb to the
that,
reality of our own
that if this had to happen
country.
here,
That like
that it
this
wouldn't be one
happens
of
and
us.
everybody's like, "Yep,
That
professional
somebody
hit. They got him."
drove from another state. Somebody came from
That's
another
professional
country.
shit right there. They took him out. They said that for Trump. They said that
Sadly,
for this.
that
and
prayer
but
was
it's
not
literally
answered
just
the
a
way,
fucking dude.
I had hoped for. Just because I thought it would make it easier on us if we
Just a
could just
fucking
say,
dude.
hey, we don't do that
Because
here.
we live in a world where you can just do that.
And indeed, Utah is a special place. We lead the nation in charitable giving. We lead the nation in service every year. But it did happen here. And it was one of us. But I want you to look
Too
at
many
how
plebs
Utahns
coming in
reacted
here giving a
the
take
last
now.
2 nights.
Listen, if you don't got a sub badge, don't give me your take.
No rioting. There was no looting.
Don't be acting. Don't be like,
no
oh, he
cars
deserved
set
it or
on
whatever.
fire.
That's the stupidest shit
There's no
ever, bro.
violence. There were vigils and prayers and people coming together to share the humanity. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is the answer to this. We can return violence with violence. We can return hate with hate. And that's the problem with political violence is it
stop
metastasizes.
talking.
Because we can always point the finger at the other side. And at some point, we have to find an off-ramp, or it's going to get much, much worse.
God, these people are
these
so
are choices that we can make.
Stupid.
History will dictate if this is a turning point for our country. But every single one of us gets to choose right now if this is a turning point for us.
What do you mean?
We get to make decisions. We have our agency. And I desperately call on every American, Republican, Democrat, liberal, progressive, conservative, MAGA, all of us to please, please, please follow what Charlie taught me.
Oh my God.
I'll just conclude with words I share often from a friend and author, Yuval Levin.
You really could have slam dunked
was
that
asked
one.
if he was
but
optimistic about our country, and
I can't.
he said, "I'm not optimistic." He said, "I hate optimism." Like, that sounds bad. But he said, optimism.
You guys elected that guy? Utah? I guess we did elect the president. Never mind. All of our faults, I suppose. Dude, okay, I low-key regret voting for Trump. That was maybe not good. I'm starting to feel like President Trump is not the man of the hour. Look at him go. Can you put some Seal videos on? You okay, Connor? No, I'm fine. I don't have the, like... I'm not nearly awake enough to be watching, like, something so serious and, like, manage chat to behave and, like, provide political analysis. I want to watch otters. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 are $40 each? There's no way. Give me a link, please. There's no way. Official render for Mega Greninja. Tough. Yeah, he put the all black on. He's in Rick Owens, bro. They put him in Rick. And just so cool. No, what? There's no way. That cannot be correct. There's no way they meant to do that. There's no way. How much was Mario All-Stars? All-Stars was 60? 50. All Stars was 20 each. This is insane. I can't believe this is insane. That's actually so funny. Oh, true. You do get the extra storybook pages. Good point. I forgot about that. Good point. God, let's go. I love these. Yeah, this one's definitely got like Gorochi vibes. Tough. Gave him a fucking... I don't even know what this is. What kind of weapon is that? Why is Mega Raichu paid DLC announced before launch? What do you mean, why? What do you mean? What do you mean to answer? They made Delphox look a little bit better. I like how she's like on the broomstick. I'll give her that. This is still one of the worst Pokemon designs ever. I hate Delphox. But I like that it leans more into being a witch. Why do you refer to Delphox as a she? It's a feminine Pokemon. Ooh. Okay, this one looks significantly worse than the render. I fuck with Y though. Why did they lean into the X and Y shapes? Probably because they already did that with Mewtwo and Charizard. You Yeezy. Rest in peace, Kanye. I hate these dudes more than Nazis. I miss Kanye. In hindsight, he must not have hated those dudes very much. Dude, the direct still isn't started back up.
I cannot comment if there is a direct connection or not, but all I can say is that that through some process, the family came to know that this had happened.
One more thing, Governor. Could you just clarify the clothing issue you mentioned earlier? Was he changing outfits?
Correct. Yes, yes. So, so when he's first spotted on campus, he has different clothing on, and then he changes clothing on the roof, and then changed back into that clothing at some point, so that when he was apprehended, when he was arrested, the clothing matched the clothing he had on before the shooting here at UVU. Last question here. Yes.
Why the fuck did he still have on those clothes? A whole like day and a half later.
I don't have any information on the mental illness part. He was not a student here at UVU. He was living and had lived for a long time with his family in Washington County, in the southernmost part of our state. Thank you, everyone, for your great work in getting this information out. I just say, process-wise, this may be important. I know many of you aren't familiar with the process in Utah. I think it's important that you understand that. Basically, we have 3 days for charging documents to be filed. A CI will be filed. We'll have more information then, more detailed information as those charging documents are filed in preparation for a preliminary hearing. So 3 days. So we would anticipate then that early next week those charging documents will be filed. We will obviously be working. The county attorney will be working very closely with Mr. Kirk's family as those documents and decisions are prepared and made. Thanks, everyone.
Get me. Dev Patel doing a bad rep for a short Kings,
as
man.
officials detail the arrest and the Charlie Kirk assassination leading up to this point. Very thorough and detailed coverage from my colleague Josh Breslow, leading up to the anticipation that we were all wanting to know who is the person that was taken into custody. As we discussed the very latest, I do.
It sucks this Mario movie wasn't leaked by the ConnorEatsPants Discord. Yeah, it probably won't be as good. Dude, I honestly don't think it'll be good. Like, I got really bad vibes from this. Something about this seems soulless. I don't know how to describe it. It was the fact that, like, they didn't have the full cast back. They don't really seemingly... They don't even announce, like, new voice actors. They didn't name... anything. Like, it's like they didn't even... They don't have anything. I do love the music, though. It's beautiful. You're not gonna hear this, though. You're gonna hear this on the soundtrack that's released after the film. Instead, you're gonna get, like, fucking, like, SZA doing, like, a rendition of, like, the Mario World theme. Anybody recognize that voice? You could see Yoshi on Peach's castle. Get the analysis machine in the fucking chat, bro. I didn't see him. Are you capping, bro? Oh, wait. No, you're capping. Why you lie like that, bro? You need 120 stars. They only have like 6 of them. They got rid of so much of the cast, it seems. Wait, did they say Jack Black was back as Bowser? They did? Okay, good. Only one not back is Seth Rogen. Oh. I guess it's because they're probably doing the spin-off, but whatever. I mean, honestly, Seth Rogen wasn't even that good of a Donkey Kong, to be honest with you. Like, he didn't really do anything with it that was, like, interesting. Also, Donkey Kong was never in Mario Galaxy. Okay, but imagine how much better it would have been if he was. If Silk Song was made by other companies. True. True. Video. Dude, this guy literally must... This is such a gamer rage video. Because this guy must have thought of this for years. Like, oh, when Silk Song releases, I'm gonna make... If Ubisoft made Silk Song... Show other companies. Show it if other companies made it. I'm so excited to play this. Oh my god. So he spends a whole 2 minutes on the Ubisoft bit. Which is never... It's 1 bit. Let's see Bethesda. I get it. It's like Skyrim. I get it, because they need loading screens when you go between areas. I get it. What the fuck, bro? They did this with AI. Made by Electronic Arts. Wait, this actually looks tough, though. It's AI, but I kind of fuck with it. Oh, I get it. You need microtransactions. It pops up, interrupts your gameplay. Yeah, rewind. You can go back for 15 dollars. Missing the part where Ubisoft asks you to log in to play an offline game. Silk songs by other companies, it would cost $60 to $70. I cry laughed when the music restarted. Hold on. I'm gonna grill this guy when my brain operate. I'm operating at like 8% speed this morning. Give me a minute. Can't think of anything. Maybe you should get some rest so you can be on your A game. No, not Connor Eats Pants, ex Golma's beef. Sad Cypher PK video in the recommended. Fortnite Battle Royale is dying. I refuse to watch that. Oh my god, he is 1 bit. No way. If Red Dead Redemption 2 was made by other companies.
In your home. Stop!
2 million views. More views than any video I've ever made, by the way.
You are.
Oh my god, he has one joke. Oh my god. Is one joke. GTA 6 if Rockstar were Ubisoft.
Alright, I promise you.
Fucker.
I know the drill, okay? Calm down.
I don't know.
Last year, like October or November.
This is this guy's job. This guy's making a living off this, and you're struggling to get hired at a fast food restaurant, by the way. This and being head of the FBI. Skash Patel. He's standing in the back of that press conference like, oh, I got a great Golma's video idea. It's gonna hit. Okay. W stream. I might be back later today. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. I'm tired, bro. I got 2 hours, man. Probably gonna stay up. I don't know what I'm gonna do this morning. We'll see. Yeah, I'll probably go back to sleep. I don't know. Shout out to you. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to the troops. All sides. Bye.